Hi friends, for math today we're on lesson 7-3. Count on a number chart to 120. We're on page 407 in our math books. Make sure you have your math book, pencil, and your orange folder so we can take a look at our 120 chart. Okay, I can count on a number chart to 120. Okay, on page 407, it reads, pick a number. Write the number in the box. How can you find the number that is one more? Write that number. Then write the next three numbers. Okay, so what is the first thing that we need to do? We need to pick a number. Okay, so go ahead and pick any number on the hundreds chart. I'm going to pick 32. Okay, I'm going to circle that and put it in the box. 32. It says, how can you find the number that is one more? If we're counting on by ones on a hundreds chart, which direction would you go? You would move to the right or forward. Okay? Think of it just like a number line. When we used to add and subtract on a number line, if we add on a hundreds chart, we move forward so our number gets larger. So what is one more than 32? 33. 33 comes right after 32. Then we need to write the next three numbers. What comes after 33? 34, 35, and 36. Okay? That is how you count on by ones on a hundreds chart. You go to the right. Okay, let's turn to the next page. On page 408. Let's take a look at the top of the boxes up here. You can find patterns when you count forward on a hundreds chart. The tens digit in each number for this row is 1. So the tens digit does not change in this row because they're not counting by tens, they're counting by ones. The ones digit in each number in this column is 4. Remember, the column goes up and down. The ones digit stays the same because when you go up and down on a hundreds chart, you're adding by tens. So your ones digit stays the same. Okay? There are so many other patterns on a hundreds chart, but we'll talk about that once we get there. Let's continue counting by ones. Okay? Remember, you can use a number chart to help you. For number 1, they started at 14. You can go to 14 on your hundreds chart. And remember to count on by ones. My number is going to get larger by 1. So I'm going to go to the right. Okay? What comes after 14? 15, then 16, then 17, and then 18. So go ahead and fill that in. Okay, I'm adding one more to the number before. 15, 16, 17, 18. When you count by ones, your ones digit changes, but the tens stays the same. Let's do number 2. 21. What comes after 21? 22, 23, 24, and 25. Remember, your number gets larger by 1. Your ones place changes, while the tens place, the 2, remains the same because we are counting by ones. Remember, you can use your hundreds chart to check your answers. For number 3, they want us to start at 103, which is right here on your hundreds chart. What comes after 103 if we count by ones? 104, 105, 106, and 107. Remember, your ones place is the very first digit all the way to the right. This is what's changing because we are counting by ones. And number 4. They only gave us number 49, so we need to count backwards here. Let's go to 49 on our hundreds chart. What number comes before 49? We're going to go backwards this time. Our number is going to get smaller. It's like counting on a number line. 1 less than 49 is 48. 1 less than 48 is 47. Okay, now we can continue counting forward. 47, 48, 49. What comes next? 50. I need to fill in one more space. I don't have any more numbers after 50, so what I need to do is go to the very next row, 51. Okay, go ahead and turn to the next page, page 409. You're going to do the same thing here. You're going to continue counting by ones and make sure to write the numbers in the blank spaces. Don't forget that you can use your 120 chart to help you. Okay, you don't have to do the bottom part here if you don't want to, but I do want you to complete 5 through 12 on page 409.